Hello everyone, this is a little bit of disclaimer video for the video you're about to watch. It's a long one. It's going to be a little over 12 minutes long with this disclaimer. If you don't like long videos, fair warning. Topic I am touching on is something I've struggled with over the years. Dating. And website EHarmony. As far as that all goes, like I said, a little over 12 minutes long. If you wish to watch, please proceed. If not, thanks for stopping by anyway. Take care. What is up, YouTube world? How is everybody doing on this fine day? And that says do not enter. Got something to talk about today. For a small number of people that know me personally, they know that I re-enabled my EHarmony account a little while ago, and I did the year subscription, which is like 3 or 4 payments or something like that. I forget what it is, but it ends up being like $100 for the year or something like that. And when I first re-enabled it, I wasn't a paid subscriber. I basically just threw the profile up and just let it sit there. And then I had one person send communication requests, and in order to reply back, you gotta have membership. So I went ahead, did the paid subscription, and if anyone hasn't dealt with EHarmony before, what it is there's like 50 questions you fill out. There's supposed to be personality profiles, and based on the way you answer the questions, they try to match you with someone who answers in a similar way. Well, before you can start emailing each other back and forth, you can send pre-worded questions, which is, there's like 5 steps before you can actually communicate back and forth. And so this one girl, I went through the motions, emailed her a little bit, got to where I thought, okay, give me, let's trade phone numbers once we got to the communication point. And we texted back and forth for a little bit, and I kept trying to call her, and she I don't know. Well, anyway, she kept asking me like why did you join EHarmony, this and that, and I said, well, I originally joined it years ago. I just, maybe every couple of years, every 3 years or so, I'll re-enable my account. And then it turns into, why are you still talking to me? This and that. And I'm like, are you seriously asking me this question? So I brushed it off. I did my best to deal with it as much as I could. And it seemed like everything I said, I was either, she took it in such the wrong way, and I don't understand why. Well, the first time she did it, where I just basically just laid it all out and basically just told her, look, I'm sorry people in the past treated you like shit. I can't do nothing about that. you know, I'm really trying to show you that, you know, I am interested. If I was not interested, I would have not paid for a year's subscription to talk to you. Basically just laid it out like that, then things cooled off for a little bit, and then last night I got done late from work. I literally got to the car, I was sitting there. I normally sit there in the car for 10-15 minutes before I start driving home, so the phone starts ringing, it's her. I still don't have my hands free in the other car yet. So I put her on speakerphone and was sitting there talking to her. And what people know me most of the time, unless it's someone I, you know, really personally know, then and I know it's the same interest, you know, yeah, I can come up with stuff to talk about. I mean, now when you have, what are you doing, guy? But when you have someone that you're trying to feel out who basically doesn't seem like they want to answer any questions but asks you every question they can think of, it's really hard to feel them out. And I really don't know what she's looking for. I mean, I know I'm bad about when I get on a date, I'm looking for it to fail. But she was like me on steroids. I mean, she was expecting it to fail. She wasn't looking for it to fail. She was expecting it. And anyway, I'm getting off track. So, pretty much when I get off work, and I don't do much. I don't have much to talk about. She calls me on her lunch. And, you know, I'm sitting there and it's quiet. She's like, well, we'll talk. I said, I don't know what to talk about. Well, she took offense to that. And then starts going on saying, well, you know, go out and do something. Go date. And I was like, that kind of like made me like, I didn't say nothing to her about it. I'm like, really? Did you just tell me to go out and date people? Okay. So, at that point, she goes, well, I'm going to let you go. I said, you know, okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't have much to talk about, you know. Well, she started going, oh, you know, I ruined my lunch, this and that. And I said, whoa, wait a minute. You're not going to say, you know, you ruined your lunch or I ruined your lunch. You called me. So anyway, she left the phone. So I was like, okay. So I just let it go. And then she sends me a text message saying, if you don't want to talk to me anymore, just tell me, because I don't care anymore. And I'm like, what? So I'm sitting there. I'll let it sit there for a little bit. I went to the pet store on the way home to get some food for the cat and that. And so I'm like, okay, if she's wanting to try to say it's all me, that's fine. I don't care. So, but anyway, I'm going to tell her. So I decided, okay, I'm going to reply back. I sent her I guess you'd say 3 pages because it was longer than the normal text message. Basically telling her, you know, I said, well, you know, honestly, I don't know what you're looking for. Apparently, I'm not exactly what you're looking for. I'm sorry. I'm a boring person. I don't go out to bars. When I do get home, I sit and I talk to friends on Skype or play video games. You know, I don't do a whole lot outside of that. I mean, I don't go drive around that much anymore because I'm trying to conserve money and this and that. I have a boring life, you know. You know, if you really feel that way, you know, obviously I'm not what you're looking for. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry I don't live close. I'm sorry that I just can't. So, you know, so maybe we should just leave it as it is right now, as an acquaintance. And then she replies back about 10-15 minutes later, basically, oh, now I see how you really feel about me. Just remove my number, this and that. And then the barrage of she just wanting to fight text start coming my way. So after about the third message I got, and I was reading, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just blocked her number. I said, I ain't gonna play with you. I'm not gonna fight. I'm way past that stage. So I just blocked her number. Got home, went to my Facebook profile, unfriended her, and blocked communications. And I'm done. Now, one thing she told me that every couple months she goes and gets her number changed for some reason. I don't know why she does it, but if that floats her boat, she can go ahead. But if she starts blowing my phone up under a different number, then I'm going to have to get mine changed, because I am not going to instigate a fight with her or just keep blocking her new number. But I really thought by the time I got to by the time I got to the age I am, that I wouldn't have to deal with crazy women anymore. I thought they'd be all toned down, calmed down, you know. But apparently, crazy is just drawn to me. I don't know. So maybe I'm just gonna have to just let happen what happens, and I'm not gonna renew eHarmony again. I know that much. It's a waste of money. Oh, should I let this be long or not? It's already going on almost 12 minutes. Nah, we'll stop it. Anyway, thanks for listening. Take care. And I'll catch you in the next video.